Budget cuts left the number of officers on the Bath Police Department low, and the crime is still up. This evening, the town swore in a new chief after its chief of 18 years resigned. WENY's Asha McKenzie spoke with the new chief. She joins us now with more. Asha?
John, Chief Chad Mullen is optimistic about his new position. He knows it'll be a long, hard road, but he says he's ready to face the challenges.
It's not hard to come in here and have people to like you, but it's how do you change the crime rate with a low number of officers?
And that is the question. Chad Mullen was officially sworn in as Bath Chief of Police tonight, but for the past 2 weeks on the job, he has already made some strides and is not looking at the past. And a rough pass at that for the police department when just a couple of months ago, it lost not only its investigator to budget cuts, but its chief of 18 years unexpectedly resigned.
I'm young and I've got a lot of ambition. And we're just going to work with what we have so far.
But what they do have is 8 full-time officers, something Mullen isn't used to. Before stepping into the position as chief, Mullen was with the Hornell Police Department for 12 years, and before that, the Steuben County Sheriff's Department for 4.
Last Friday I left and there was guys that made a drug arrest and they had a domestic with a criminal mischief rate at the same time and there was no one available. It can be a big concern. And
Mullen says he has no problem putting his boots to the ground and knows state police and the Steuben County Sheriff's Department is there to help. But he has faith in his team.
I've buckled down on the guys and we're going to try to do whatever we can to make this community safer.
And since Mullen has been chief, police cars now have license plate readers and Wi-Fi. And Chief Mullen says he hopes sometime down the road the needed investigator position can be filled.